Hey there guys, Toothpaste Tuber here. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. We're doing something a bit different today. On the live stream yesterday, Saturday, November the 12th, or not 12th, November the 11th, I got a comment saying that I should do a challenge, and this was the STOL challenge. And the challenge consists of building the smallest high-wing monoplane possible, take it off from the island runway, and get home without any problems. And, yeah, so that sounds like fun, and, it's just gonna be a short little video today that I can't be bothered to edit too much. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So as you guys probably have realized by now, the entire narration of this video will be done in post. I started out building the thing by putting in a actual cockpit, and then I realized no one said I had to make a crewed mission. So I put in a tiny little crew capsule, or not a tiny little crew capsule. I put in a little control thing, air intakes, a little tail, some fuel tanks, and some wheels. Then I put in some ailerons elevators and a tail with some tail planes. Then I started putting on the wings, and I realized that the center of lift is going to be a bit high, or not high, forward. And you'll see I put some struts, which I don't really need, they're just for looks. And then I put some ailerons on there and disable their controls. Then I moved the wing back because I realized that it will be far forward, and yeah. So then I put in a new landing gear because I realized they wouldn't be perfect. Yeah, and then I think I take this thing out right now. Or not quite yet. No, I have to put in the electric stuff. Basically a battery and some solar panels. And then I'm ready to go. This is my first test. The flight, I take off really easily. This thing flies beautifully, even without SAS. I do a couple tricks, and yeah, it's really, it flies beautifully. And then I try and come in for a landing. You'll see it doesn't work out too well. Yeah, I kind of touch down and skid too hard. So yeah, I go down, make the modification. Yeah, parachute. And then I start it. So this is the actual mission. I just agonize over putting the plane down on the perfect orientation and get started now. Alright, so here I go. Bit of a rough takeoff, but nothing breaks off, which means that there's no problems. And then I just take off and fly. Trust me, you guys don't want to have to sit through this whole thing. The unedited footage took about 20 minutes to get, and you don't want all that. So this is totally fine. If the video is a bit fast, you can just tell me in the comments. So yeah, I'm flying around, giving you guys some nice views of the craft itself, and yeah, I'll put in the finished specs actually after the video is ending. Yeah, so it just takes me a bit to fly over there. I try not to move the camera too much because I realize that this footage will be sped up most likely. And yeah, I start making my descent and editing the values of my turning abilities because I don't want to over-exaggerate myself and crash. So yeah, I cut the throttle and dive down to gain speed, and so that I don't want to come in too fast. Then I just glide on over to the runway and bank into it and pop the chutes. Chute pops and I come down safely. And that is the end of the video. Thanks, folks.